LockerNerd HD blog number 2. LockerNerd HD blog number 2. Kind of like Pete Diddy does his blogs and he repeats the name of it over and over. I'm doing the same thing. So let's just talk about what's hot today in the world. Let's look at the Boston Celtics and what's going on in the world of sports. The Boston Celtics just lost 5 of their last 7 games. That's a major problem for the Celtics. You know, losing 5 of the last 7, they lost to some pretty bad teams too. They lost to the Charlotte Bobcats. They lost to the Portland Trailblazers without a healthy Brandon Roy. So they're taking some heat. They're definitely losing. And their schedule coming up doesn't look like it's going to get too much better. I mean, they're playing the Houston Rockets. That's a team that could definitely give them a run for their money. They play the Toronto Raptors on back-to-back games this weekend, Sunday and Monday. Those are 2 potential games that they could probably win. But again, you never know. They've been losing to some pretty mediocre teams. So it'll be good to see. I think a lot of the KG hype, a lot of the big 3 hype is starting to die down. It's like people have found their weakness, feel like they're beatable now. So I don't know, LockerNerd.com, you guys tell me, what do you think? Are the Celtics still championship contenders? They've fallen on ESPN's list of power teams to number 8, and they've fallen behind some pretty terrible teams. So that's going to be interesting to see. Second story of the day. If you look on LockerNerd.com, we got the video posted of ESPN, Lil Wayne on ESPN, First and 10, debating Skip Bayless on sports. An interesting look for Lil Wayne, going away from rapping in the mic, and he's now on ESPN with his glasses on, with his hair tied back, analyzing all the sports, analyzing football, college football, baseball, a little bit of basketball. And overall, Wayne did a pretty good job. I thought he sounded intelligent. He knew his sports. Good to see an artist talk about sports in an intelligent way and actually know statistics and figures and facts, especially Lil Wayne, who we really don't think knows anything besides music. So that was good to see. And the big news of the day yesterday was Apple's final keynote. As you guys know, Steve Jobs suffering from an illness. He wasn't able to actually do the keynote. So they had the new vice president or the new president, whoever was in charge, do the keynote. And there wasn't too many exciting things going on in there. They released a new MacBook, which looks like the new MacBooks that are out right now, the silver titanium that they have. They did the MacBook Pro. The cool thing that they're doing is they're going all green. So from what I understand, the new MacBook Pros all have a battery built in to the actual MacBook. So it's got a lot of rechargeable hours. I think they said like over 30,000 rechargeable hours, as well as environment friendly. So you got all these laptops that crap out in a couple of months. People throw them in the garbage, pollute the environment. It's good to know that this whole laptop is completely recyclable and it's very green and eco-friendly. So that's good news to know. On top of that, iTunes, they've dropped the price of some of their songs that are now going to drop from 99 cents to 69 cents. They're also raising some of the songs to $1.35, but it's good to see them touching that 99-cent price and messing with it. And finally, as the year winded down, Apple let everybody know they sold over 1 billion songs on iTunes, and their number 1 seller was Leona Lewis from the UK with 3.5 million downloads. So on that note, I'm going to leave you guys with some Leona Lewis. Until tomorrow, LockerNerd HD blog number 2.